But right now we at the square, man. We on Central and Alondra. A year later from the first interview. Appreciate y'all coming back, hollering at me again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, giving another chance to talk to the people.
Big Mike Scott, man. Westside Nutty.
Westside Nutty.
My little homies, man.
And what year do you go back to?
What you mean, 72?
72.
I'm from 72.
It wasn't called Nutty in 72 though.
Grandees home, born.
Okay.
My hood over here, we still got originals still active.
That part.
Yeah, we got a lot of originals around here.
Let me ask you this: how did it go from Grandees to Nutty? What year did that happen, and why did it change names?
I mean, we're still Grandees. You know what I'm saying? But we was neighborhood 165 neighborhood. But the little homies came in 1983. It came Nutty Bloccs. You know what I'm saying? My homie Peter Gunn started that a little E.
What do you think about the younger homies like Bay Loc getting into music and into rap?
Oh, that's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving that. You know what I'm saying? We're still nutties, but you see what I'm saying? But he's doing his thing. He's keeping the hood on map.
Now, you're not the first rapper to come out of this neighborhood.
No, we got a whole lot of them.
There's a lot of rap history in the Nutties.
King T, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
BG Knockout, Drayster,
the
you know what I'm saying?
Gangster, Dog, and rest in peace with the young homies. They've been doing it, you know what I'm saying? We just shoot this other young homies who rap, he walked off, but Young Thriller, we got the video out this Crip that's doing good on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So.
Now, what happened to those rappers? Because that was like the 90s, that was a heyday.
They're still around.
But you don't, like, BG ain't putting out music, right, anymore?
Well, I mean, no, BG Knockout still actually doing music. Shout out BG Knockout because he's still doing music. But, you know, as you get older and, like, kind of in the game, you know, like, the rap game kind of saturated, like, with so many people that it's like you kind of lose focus on a lot of them. But, man, BG Knockout still rapping, man. You know what I'm saying? He got songs. We actually got songs together. You know what I mean?
And he still
come around here and do his thing. Drayster still rap as well.
They ain't forgot where they came from.
But if you was ever to land a top producer like Dre, or you know Jermaine Dupri, the first thing they're gonna say to you is, if I'm gonna invest my time into you, Geechi Gotti, you need to get off these streets because I don't want you getting caught up in a case. You know, so how do you deal with that? You know,
the same way you deal with it before you even get the deal. It's like, man, you might be in these streets, but at the same time, we all got common sense. You know, man, I got kids and everything, so I still gotta make sure my kids get to school in the morning, get home at night. You dig what I'm saying? I still gotta make sure I make money to pay the rent and all that, so I can't be in the streets all day because I ain't out here selling no dope. I ain't out here hitting no licks. I still gotta make a living however I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing I tell them. Like, ain't nobody gonna disrespect positivity because then you just ain't got no common sense. You want to see us all do something better. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so we can live, man. We can have mattresses and big old stuff going on, so we can put each other on. Like you said earlier, do we got businesses? We'd love to have more black-owned businesses in this hood, so then we don't even got to be standing on the outside of this shit. We could do the interview on the inside, like this is my spot right here. You feel what I'm saying?
Anyway, man, I'm gonna make my move. My wife waiting on me anyway. It's Big Mike Scott, Compton Crip, Nutty Blocc Gang. 165 Grandees.
All right, man.
All right, man. From right now, man, we finna take a move from right here, man. And we gonna go to where we all went to middle school at, which is Walton Middle School, right here on Greenleaf. It's where me and Baby Hacc, we both went here. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bezzel, we met up here because I went to Caldwell Elementary. He went to Longfellow Elementary. So by the time we got to middle school, this is where people met up at. You know what I'm saying? This was the first middle school I went to. People that my generation, we all started banging. Made the decision to start banging around middle school, 6th grade, you know what I'm saying? Got full put-ons and all that. This majority Nutty Blocc, but I think a couple Park Village, you know what I'm saying? Like you get Park Village right here, you get Nutty Blocc, you know what I'm saying? You might get some Stevenson Village, you know, because Carson used to get bust right here. Then you got Raymond Street, you know what I'm saying? Nutty Blocc, Raymond Street, you know what I'm saying? All the same thing, but you know what I mean? Be coming here too. Well, really, this all the west side of Compton, you know what I'm saying? Because we between Wilmington and we between Central right here on Greenleaf. Now, if you go a little bit behind this right here, then you get going towards Artesia and 91 freeway, then it's Carson. You get more towards Carson going that way once you pass up the freeway.
So when y'all was in the 6th grade, were people really like, you know, catching fades at that young here? Talk about that.
Yeah, man, sure. You can talk. Yeah, you can talk about that. Yeah, you know what I mean. When you in middle school, you already know. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this already know. It ain't even got nothing to do with gang banging, because people gang banging, but then when you still go to school, they still got little cliques and all that too. You know, once you go to school, you got your little cliques, and so you might fight somebody. You know what I mean? Like y'all might end up being from the same hood, but y'all in different cliques at school, and phase, anything can go down. You know what I'm saying? It's heavily anything can happen. You might see some girls squabble up. At the end of the day, even though we was probably like had some little misguided times as kids, you know what I mean? In middle school, you kind of, you know what I mean, it's kind of the time when you start kind of building character about yourself, you know, because you even in elementary, you doing a little bit, but from right here, we'll walk all the way here, then walk home. So there's a lot of stuff you got to go through to get home. You know what I'm saying? People getting shot at, all type of stuff as you walking home. There's fights, there's all type of things going on. So you trusted more at that age by your parents and all that to make it home and do the right thing, safe and get there and back. You feel me? So
niggas really trooping. Like, I'm talking about nigga guns at school, whatever. Like, you feel me? Walking to parties. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Up in the enemy hood, strapped up. It's 11, 12, 13-year-olds. You feel me?
When you look back, do you kind of think, man, we were crazy?
Nah, I look back and say, nigga, we made it. You feel me?
That's how you gotta look at it, like you
everybody
made
know
it.
They signed, well, I say everybody, but we know we signed up for off the drip,
can't say crazy. Like,
so
crazy would be like saying we was retarded or we just didn't, like, we didn't know what we was doing.
Rocking.
Like, we knew what we was doing. I say, like, at that time, we probably just, it was like, it was the only thing that we knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was normal protocol. Like, you already knew that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Now, a little bit older, you like, damn, nigga, if you seen a motherfucking your kid being 12, 13, you'll be like, man, if this nigga doing this, I'm gonna pull him to the side and stop him. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, it was just like, that was just life. So it wasn't no craziness. It was just more like, it was just normal to everybody, you know what I'm saying, to see kids already doing it.
I dig all the, like, you feel me, all the newer generation being on their money first, you feel me? I dig that just based on what's growing up, you feel me, the hood we was from. We wasn't never taught, we wasn't taught, like, get money, like, you feel me, like, our hood speak for itself, and we was taught get bodies, you feel me? That's all we was on, as little niggas, though, you feel me, train and go, like, really train and go, no studio on, you feel me?
So that's why we like to say, man, you is young, like you say, and you watching this man continue to stay focused. Stay on your money tip, you know what I mean? Try to do something that's gonna get you some money, man. Nigga ain't saying you gotta be the smartest kid, but ain't nothing wrong with trying to go to school and further your education, whether that's high school, going on to college, or whatever it is. You gotta just stay focused out here, you know what I mean? Because it's hard, man. Like, you got niggas, like you say, that older homie said he been in the pen 16 times. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you asked him, like, how can you get right after that? It's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't getting no jobs after that 9 times out of 10, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas ain't really got too many credentials after that because nigga done missed out on a lot of the necessity shit to even get in place, you feel me? Niggas ain't got too many trades. There's only certain jobs you can get after that. If I had the chance to do it over right here, starting now, did a lot of stuff different. You know what I'm saying? Would have went up
or
a whole nother way.
Tell a nigga, like,
you know what I'm
you feel
saying?
me?
So that's what it is.
Tell
to
anybody watching
different.
right now, 6th grade, middle school, you feel me? Like, depending on your circumstance, you feel me?
Do
like,
nigga,
don't do it, you feel me? Stick to sports, you feel me? Like, you feel me?
Man, if you in sports,
and do your shit.
Thanks for watching StreetGangs.com. Please like and share the video you just watched and leave a comment below to tell us what you think. You can also watch 2 of our previous episodes to the right. Please visit the link to our Patreon page and support our campaign. And don't forget to subscribe.